Well, I want to give you your flowers because like
Thank
even
you,
when
bro.
I see like shit like you did the record with Enchanting,
Yeah, I fuck with Enchant.
I love that record.
Thank you, bro.
Like when I see stuff like that too, it's like it's like you when you look at you as an artist and even like you working with younger artists, newer artists like her, it's like he's still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're at a level where it's like you don't have to work with someone like that, but you do work with someone like
Yeah.
that, and you guys make and you help give her a boost
Oh
too.
yeah, she dope though. She can really sing.
For
That's what's
real.
so dope about her. Like, you look at her, she like a little thug, but she can sing, she can blow.
Right. You see like the tattoos and shit, you like, is she a
Yeah,
rapper?
like what you on? But then when she sing, you like, oh, you soft for real. Oh, you hard. Yeah, she dope.
I
She a cool person too.
I think it was she did the From the Block, right? And that was like the
Mm.
first time I ever really saw her. And I clicked on the vid. I'm like, oh, she better like, cause she's 10, 17. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, she better spit, right? And I
Yeah.
clicked. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that out of
Yeah, I
her.
actually did the record before I had seen her in person.
Mm.
So when I seen her in person, I was just like, okay, this gotta be Enchanting. Cause I had heard people like describing it and stuff like that. And I told her like, she was like, oh yeah, we did the record. I'm like, oh yeah, we did do the record. And we end up linking up for the video shoot. And just becoming cool after that. I went down to a listening party when they premiered our video. She had like a party in Atlanta. It was super dope. A couple other artists. So I show her love. And of course she told me, of course she's been like, listen to my music for a long time. So that's always dope to hear, from people. So shout out to Enchanting. She dope.
Shout out to Enchanting,
Yeah.
yeah. Cause like I said, you wouldn't expect her to sing like that, but then you actually see it. Like I didn't even know that y'all didn't meet before y'all did the vid. That's crazy.
Nah, we didn't. No. We met before we did the vid, but
Okay.
but before we did the actual record, I didn't get to meet her. We talked, but I didn't see her. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I wasn't familiar with who she was yet.
Oh wow. And then you met. You're like, oh, now this all makes sense.
Yeah, somebody hit me like, "Well, we got a record. We need you to get on." I'm like, "Bet, send me the record." And the record was hard. That was the record. I was like, oh, I gotta get on. I did my verse probably like a couple days later. Came out crazy.
And I gotta say, like, I was like, this is like one of my like favorite R&B records of the year too. I'm not capping. Like, I actually have the text messages with her label to prove it. I'm like, yo, this record is hard. Send me the clean shit. I spun that shit back on my radio. So
Thank you, bro.
I was like, this shit is fire.
It feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feel good. It feel like one of them R&B records that they used to play at the club. Like when it come on, you can get up and dance. Yeah, it's one of those. And I think the video kind of set the tone for the record. You actually get to see what we want the record to be like, what we wanted to feel like. We actually painted a picture with the video. Shout out to the directors. They did a good job at doing that.
Right. And my last thing about that record was just like, and then you mentioned the video. I liked how it felt like an early 2000s R&B style video. Even with how she like walks in the club and then how you come in. I was like,
even with the cameos, like she showed, she had a couple people in the video, like old school cameos. How they used to show people. It was dope.